Hi, we're back again with Radio Hawke's Bay. I'm Gail. This is Life Coaching with Gail, and we are going to expand on the previous messages that we have had for February. There are a lot more things happening, of course, for February too. You know, over the last 12 months, we've had a lot of solar activity. That means that it's been intense, and people's emotions have been intense, people's reactions have been intense, changes have been intense. And this month, we've got things that have quietened down, okay? As far as the sun and the solar flares and interrupting with our technology and all of that kind of stuff, that has come is ebbing off. It's like the tide going out, if you like. So things are quieter now and more settled with the sun. We have an alignment of planets in the sky that look a bit like a necklace, actually an upside down necklace, if you can view it. And we can view that up until about May. So, but more strongly now. So if you want to go outside and you want to have a look up into the sky, see if you can see planets that are stars that are in a line across the sky. It's quite a lovely thing to witness, but it also is, we've had so many other things happening in our sky. If you are interested in what's happening, it affects you like the moon affects your mood. Every other planet around affects you, and it affects you based on your personal time of birth. So your personal astrological chart. If you ever want to get one of those done, you of course, you know the day of your birth generally, the place of your birth, and the time. The time is very important. The time of your birth is important. The time, AM, PM, very important. So if you can find out those things, then you can get a more accurate astrology chart done. And I do encourage you to do that if you can. Right, so we have, so far for the month of February, we have had Stay Strong, come from that higher self where you are speaking truth, as if you are so self-assured that it is coming naturally, because truth does. And then be careful about your decisions. This is a month you will make some very key, significant decisions. And this month, the decisions that you make, that you have thought about, that you have weighed up the pros and cons with, for you personally, wherever you are in your life, they will have positive outcomes. Okay. So there's no right or wrong here. This is not about how you were brought up. This is not about the way your parents would have made their decisions. This is actually not about the old world we have just left behind. Yes, we have left the old world behind. We are in a new world now, and this new world is full of whole lots of newness and new possibilities. It means you can make and create your own life path from here on in. Now that's exciting, but scary as heck, okay? I get scary as heck, but you can do this. Okay, so I would like to have a little look at, okay, so I'm just going to expand the cards a little bit. So firstly, I'll expand the Strength card, which is the card with the lion and the lady on it, for those of you who can't see the videos. This is the lion and the lady, and she has tamed the beast, which means she doesn't have to be aggressive. She doesn't have to be challenging. She knows how to master any situation in her life, which means that's for you this month, that you can do that as well. So if I just have a little look at how can we expand on that? What is that card telling you for your life as well, and what could be helpful for you in your life? And we seem to have a few things showing up. So first off, the choice is already made. If you think you've got options and choices, of course you do, but there's something inside you that knows what you want to do, what you desire the most, what will work for you the most. And that decision is the one that will, the words I got, lead you to true happiness. So there are as well this month things that you will need. I said about legal things. This has come through with the Strength card, and it says that there are partnerships that will be formed. You will maybe need to be the one that is takes the heat, if you know what I mean. You might be the one who people growl at, and you may just have to be the one who holds your head up and carries on anyway. There is agreements, contracts. So agreements and contracts could just mean that you agree to something happening. It could be verbal, doesn't have to be actual. But this says that signing your name on a piece of paper this month is showing itself as being important. Okay, so it doesn't say be careful, it just says be strong with whatever you are agreeing to, with whatever you are signing up for, if you know what I mean, because it says that there are two roads that you can choose, that you can travel down. And it helps with the next card of the Justice card, which was about decisions and about legal things. So this just backs up the fact that there are things that you will put your name to, that you will agree to. So that just means then be even more careful that that decision is the right one for you. It says that there are situations perhaps around you that seem to be very ordinary, like everything's just the same as it always was, that it's a bit unexciting, that you haven't got any kind of motivation to do anything, that you may not really want to get involved with things. It is a resting time, but it's more a resting with your thoughts and feelings, more your feelings and emotions, and being tired, being over the excitement of everything, or just done with things, just sitting in, just really sitting and not motivated to do anything. And this is good news, because when you're in this space of going, I'm over it, that is when there's an opportunity that is being handed to you. It's right in front of you. The problem is that we sometimes go, no, I'm over it. That's it. Not looking at anything. Not looking at anything. Look, okay? What opportunity is in front of you? What is there that could actually help you actually get out of this kind of dull state, I guess? Because it says that there is something, that there's something of fun, there's something to celebrate, there's something to enjoy, and just enjoy it. So when you've been through a lot of stuff and you're feeling like defensive and you're feeling like, you're over the challenges and everything like that, it's just saying, there's more. There's more. It's right in front of you. Up to you if you if you want to enjoy it or not. If you want to enjoy anything or not, it's entirely over to you. So this is around security. Now, these cards have come out a certain way, so I'll just read them the way that they've come out, all right? And it says, if your security lifestyle has been threatened, so if you've lost your job, or if you've had changes in your life where home's not home anymore, or that you have had money issues, or money's kind of like not worked out the way you wanted it to for yourself and your future security, it's just saying, write this out. This is again in line with the Strength card, okay? So simply just write it out. It's like you have wished this, maybe for different reasons, and you will go, I have not wished this. No, you did not wish the experience. No, you did not wish the circumstances. Not at all. Not in any way would you ever do that. But you wished something else in your life. You wished for something. And so this turnaround had to happen for you to get what you have wished for. At this present month, you may not see it yet. It's coming. You may not see it yet. You have been through a battle, but it's a battle that you've come out of in a better version of yourself. Be proud of yourself. It's like, think about it like you've won even though you feel like you've lost everything. It says that you are now master of your destiny. You can put your business hat on if you like. You can get busy with the practical aspects of life. How are you going to feed yourself? What are you going to do? How are you going to make your money grow? How are you going to make your health better? All of those things. And it says that a commitment that is lacking at this time is all that is needed. Just commit yourself to something on a practical level. This is about that who are you, what skills have you got to offer. Everything that happened over the last 3 years, and particularly in 2024, everything that happened to make you bring your skills, your unique self out there to actually share with the world. Okay? It's not to keep to self, not to think you're not good enough. It's go start something new, do something new, give it a go, then share it by just saying to somebody about it. Share it even further than that, all of those things. Okay, so we are going to now look at the Justice card. Because the Justice card, and the best card we'll leave till the end, because the best card is going to be the Sun card, which promises that everything is going to be better. Everything is going to work out for you. Maybe not in the way that you want, but it will. It's like the sun does not promise anything. The sun just shines. It promises it will shine in your life. So we'll just have a quick look first at the Justice card, and we'll have a little look and see what that is saying to us, for us. Right, so what is the Justice card about? We know it's about legal things. We know it's about decisions. These are decisions that are important to your future. These are major decisions. These are significant. They change everything from here on out. So what's the information that's helpful and supportive about these decisions for everyone out there today? Let's have a little look. So the decisions are based on what will make you happy. And this says to me that some of you will make decisions that you feel are right because you were taught what right is and what is wrong. And you will feel justified in maybe hurting another person, or maybe doing something that just gives you that one-upmanship. Okay, I would say caution, please, because that is not a decision you want to live with. It will not sit well with you from now on. The decisions you need to make are the ones that go, okay, this will make me feel happy. This will help me feel more comfortable. This will help me feel like I matter. It will help me feel like I belong, that there is something, someone, somewhere that I can feel fulfilled with. It also says the decisions to make also are the ones where if you have thought about doing something, if you started a project back in the day, if you thought about, if you started it and it failed, it's a time now to make a decision to take it a step further. Learn new information, get more resources, get people around you who know about what it is that you're looking to do. You don't have to share all your secrets. That's not a good idea ever. It's simply know what you need and then go start taking a step toward it. This says some of you will be reluctant to do this. It says if you are not looking at what will make you feel comfortable in your life, comfortable meaning okay with everything, okay? That's comfortable. If you are not feeling that way, then it's likely that you will not take steps toward taking a project any further. So just so you know that you have a choice, and that choice is simply, look at what really does make you happy, not the things, but the feelings that you feel inside, because you'll feel them more strongly from now on in the next few years. And it also says it's not about being selfish. It's not about hurting other people. I've already said that, sorry. But it says be brave. Do not feel that you're not good enough. Do not feel worried about the next step. Yes, you will feel anxious. Yes, you will feel worried, but it's time to feel the fear and do it anyway. It's just time. Enough time has passed. This says get busy. Get busy. Go back to who you were. Maybe you knew yourself more when you were a child. Maybe the things you did when you were a child were the things that made you happy. Go back, reminisce, reconnect with your history, your roots. It says this will line things up in your life. If you take a step back to reminisce, to remember the good things, the good times, the magic that happened. I like the word magic. You know I like the word magic. And that will help line everything up in your life. So then we carry on, and the next segment is to do with the Sun card, which is our last card. So you are with Radio Hawke's Bay. I am Gail. You can contact me on 027 416 6545, and I will be right back.